The bugleweed or Ajuga reptans is in the Lamiaceae family and is native to northwestern Africa, Europe and Western Asia, Iran, northern Turkey, Azerbaijan, Georgia and southern Russia. This is an evergreen perennial that grows at a slow rate. It has a long history of use to help with wounds, and is used in ointments and medicated oils. The leaves, flower, fruit and seeds of the herbal plant are used for various medicinal purposes. The pungent tasting aromatic herb has astringent properties which have been prominently used in old Europe's folk medicine and also by American herbalists during the early 16th century. Distinguishing features. Growing in a prostrate mat growth habit, bugleweed is perennial that is also used in gardens as ground cover. It has showy green or multicolour foliage. It forms colonies of rosettes in damp meadows or woodlands. It produces short spikes of blue flowers and uses stolons to spread. Flowers. The flowers are hermaphrodite and are pollinated by bees. Flowers are deep purplish blue and are in clusters in the axils of the leaves. The calyx has 4 broad, blunt teeth and the corolla is 4-lobed, purplish in color, with only 2 fertile stamens. Flowers in May to September depending on location. Leaves. The leaves are opposite, those on the upper part being toothed and lance-shaped, the lower ones wedge-shaped and with entire margins. The leaves are destitute of hairs and glands dotted beneath. Lower leaves are generally 8 cm long and 2 cm wide. The dark leaves have an unusual coloration, with a purplish brown or violet sheen on a dark green ground color. Height. They grow anywhere from 5 to 50 cm tall. Habitat. Bugleweed tends to prefer areas that are slightly shady and damp, although it is drought tolerant. It is typically found in damp grassy fields and around the edges of forests. It will grow in all types of soil. Some people like to grow this as ground cover in their yards. It can be found in many areas across Canada, the US, Europe, parts of Asia, Africa, Australia, New Zealand, and South America. Edible parts. Young shoots can be eaten in salads or sautéed. Young leaves are also edible. Use in salads, teas, casseroles, etc. Medicinal properties. The herb's ability to improve respiratory conditions, regulate sleep patterns and balance the hormonal levels has made it a prominent part of traditional medicine and has now moved forward into the sphere of modern medicine as well. The perennial herb is packed with various phytochemical compounds, including tannins, lycopene, lithospermic acid, chlorogenic acid, caffeic acid, rosmarinic acid and ellagic acid. Apart from that, bugleweed is also a source of magnesium and resin. The herb also contains tannins, flavonoids, and phenolic compounds. It's known for boosting heart health, soothing anxiety, improves sleep quality, promotes respiratory health, prevents hormonal disorders, speeds up healing and promotes digestion. The best way to benefit from this herb is to make it into a tea. There are a few side effects, so if it's your first time trying bugleweed, make sure to try it in a small amount and wait a while to see how you feel before consuming more. Other name: carpet bugle.